Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn Computer with RCS. In our series of Python GUI application, in today's video we will learn how to insert a drop-down combo box in your GUI application or in your blank window. So let's start our video. But before starting the video, if you are new in a channel, first subscribe your channel and press the bell icon for latest videos notification. Let's start our topic. I have already placed some commands that helps me to create my blank window. These are the statements we have already discussed about my first video, how to create a blank window in GUI application in Python. I hope you watched that video. In today's video, I will tell you how can you place a combo box inside a blank window. For this, first of all, I am creating some widgets inside the window. First, I am creating a text box here. For creating a text box, I will make a text variable name equal to tk dot string var method. Okay. It is a name variable or text variable that holds the value of a text box. Okay. Now I am creating an object here. Text box is equal to text box variable, and I will use ttk dot entry method. Entry method helps us to create a single line text strings. I will place this text box inside my window. So first argument is win here, and I can give the width of this text box. I am giving 15 here, and my text variable is name. Okay. Now place that text box in a particular location using pack command, pack method. Okay. Next component that I am inserting in that window, that is a button. Okay. For this I am creating a variable action here equal to ttk dot button. I am placing it inside a window, and text is click me. Okay, that text will appear inside the button. Okay, now next is I am using here a callback function that will perform some action, and I will make a definition for this callback function later. Click me. Okay, now pack this button action dot pack. Okay, now the third component that I am inserting a label inside that window. For this I will making a label variable here, and I will use ttk dot label method and place that label inside this window, and text is choose a number. Okay, and similarly pack this label. Okay, now the next step is I am inserting a combo box inside this window. For this I will also make a text variable for combo box here, and that is I am using number is equal to tk dot string var method. Okay, it is a text variable that holds the value of a combo box. Okay, now creating a combo box with the help of this variable combo is equal to I will use here ttk dot combo box method. okay, and place this combo box inside the window, comma, I will give the width of this combo box is equal to 15, and text variable is name here, sorry, not name, is number here, okay. This line creates a combo box. Now place some default values inside that combo box, okay. For this I will write here combo bracket values is equal to, I am placing a tuple here, and in which I will give some default values, so 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10, okay. This line assigns a tuple with default values to the combo box, and these values will appear in the drop down box. We can change these values by typing the different values while application is running, okay. You can change it also. Now packet combo dot pack, okay. I am writing here one more statement, and I am telling you what is the meaning of this statement. Combo dot current is equal to, I will providing a value 0 here. This line assigns a default value to be displayed when the GUI first visible, okay. When my combo box will show me, it will show the first default value, that is 2 in my case, okay. You can see here we don't place the tuple values around the inverted commas, but I am using here a string variable var method. It will convert these values to a string. Now finally I am creating a definition for my callback function, and I am creating a definition here, def click me, okay. This function will perform some action, and what will be the action? Action is action dot configure text equal to hello, and it will concatenate the text of text box also. For this I will write here name dot get, okay, and also concatenate the text of the combo box, that I will choose a number, combo dot get, okay. Now my program is completed. Now run it. You will see all the components that you have created are inserted inside the inside my window, and the default number is 2 here, okay. Now I am giving some text inside my text box. I am providing my name here, okay, and then clicking the button. It combines all the text from text box and the combo box. You see here you can change the value of combo box, okay. Here you can change it, but if you don't want to do this, you will pass a state property as read only inside the combo box, okay. So for this you have to make some changes here inside the combo box method. Here you will pass a property, state property, state is equal to read only, okay. Now run it again. Now you will see that you cannot change the value. Okay, you can select it but cannot change it. Okay, no user can longer change the value. So this is a complete program of how you can insert combo box inside window. I hope you understand it. Okay, that's all for today's video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, do like, share and subscribe my channel. I will meet you in the next video. Thanks for watching.